Having recently been rated the #1 beach in the entire U.S., it's no surprise that hundreds of thousands of travelers choose St. Pete Beach as their vacation destination each year. And visitors to St. Pete Beach will find no shortage of beachfront hotels and resorts to choose from. But with so many options, how do you choose the best place to stay? Well, over the past several months, many of our viewers have asked us just that. And to help answer that question, we've made it a goal to visit several of the area's best beach hotels and resorts to help you determine the perfect spot for you. And we're starting it off right now at the Tradewinds Resorts. We'll see you there.
Welcome to the channel. Today we are back out on St. Pete Beach. Now we have walked up and down this beach too many times to count. And every time we talk about how cool it would be to stay at one of the Tradewinds properties someday. Well folks, today is that day because we are staying at the Rumfish Resort. In this video, we're gonna tour the property, show you the amenities, bars, restaurants, give you a room tour, and also show you the beach. Now there's so much to do here and we're only here for a day. We don't know if we're gonna be able to get to it all, but we're gonna try. Just checked into Rumfish. We got our room keys, we have our resort bracelets. Now let's go find our room.
Located at 6000 Gulf Boulevard in St. Pete Beach, Rumfish Resort offers 211 renovated guest rooms. Several room types are available, many with balconies and amazing beach views. Room types range from a 250 square foot standard hotel room to a spacious 685 square foot 2-bedroom suite.
Is this us on the corner?
That's us. Are you ready?
Yep. Let's check this place out.
Ooh. Let's go check out the view.
Wow. Hey guys, we just got checked into our room at the Rumfish Resort and so far we're impressed. There's so many things to do at this place that we're gonna show you in this video. But first, we are hungry, so we're gonna find some food. And luckily, there's several great options to choose from on this resort, so we'll see you back for lunch.
One cool thing about Rumfish is that it's part of Tradewinds Resorts, along with Island Grand that's just a short walk down the beach. So that means we can access the amenities, the bars, the restaurants at both of the resorts. So we're gonna eat at Island Grand today.
We found the beach walk between Rumfish and Island Grand to be quick and easy, and we enjoyed making it several times during our brief stay. We chose the Flying Bridge for our first meal at the resort due to its casual atmosphere and beachfront location. Upon entering, we found it to be relaxed, spacious, and just what we were looking for. Our sandwich and wrap arrived quickly, and both hit the spot on this beautiful Florida day.
We just left the Flying Bridge Grill where we ordered a Philly cheesesteak and a turkey bacon wrap. Both of them were really good.
They were, but what we enjoyed most about Flying Bridge was the atmosphere. It was open air, had a tropical feel, and we were also able to watch the ducks in the waterway while we enjoyed our meal.
Now let's go explore some more of this resort.
After lunch, we decided to do a little exploring on the Island Grand property. And with over 25 acres of tropical paradise, we found a lot to explore. We were pleasantly surprised by the amount of ducks throughout the Island Grand property, as well as the amount of pools, which we'll show you more of later. We followed the waterway in search of the paddleboats, a free activity for guests that we plan to try out later in the day. After a couple quick photo ops with a giraffe and a shark, it was time to make our way back towards Rumfish. But along the way, we had to check out the location of Bermuda's, a potential spot for breakfast the next morning. Nearby, we also found Island Grand's Spa and Fitness Center, and even a Pizza Hut. After another quick beach walk back to Rumfish, we made our way back to our room to prepare for the rest of the day and, of course, to give you a tour.
Hey guys, come on in. Now that we've had some lunch, let's do a quick room tour. As you walk into our suite, you go into the bedroom. We ended up with 2 double beds here. We haven't slept in them yet, so not sure how comfortable they are yet. We'll let you know tomorrow. It also has a flat screen TV. We haven't turned that on yet. Maybe we'll use that a little bit later today. Then if you continue on, our bathroom is to the right. And I think it's pretty spacious here. Got a lot of towels. They give you some body lotion, some nice shampoo and conditioner. There is a nice big mirror. They also have a makeup mirror in the corner and also a blow dryer for your hair. Now when you leave the bathroom, you go into the kitchenette, and this is pretty awesome, I think. If you are eating all of your meals on the resort, that could probably get a little pricey. So if you're on a budget, wanting to save a little bit of money, or if you just like to cook, they have a refrigerator, a microwave, a stove with 2 burners. They've got sink area here and also a coffee pot. So you can make a lot of meals here if you would like to. Just past the kitchenette, we have our sitting area, our living room area. We've got a couple of chairs, a little table for working if you want to, another flat screen TV, and there's also a couch that folds into a bed. So you probably could sleep up to 6 in this room. But let's be honest, the main attraction of this room is this view, which we showed you earlier, and it still looks pretty amazing.
It is now 3:30 in the afternoon, and there's actually 3 activities here that end at 5 that we wanted to do, so we're gonna go try to do all 3 of them before 5.
And activity number 1 was the High Tide Slide, a massive 3-story inflatable water slide, which is also included in the resort amenity fee. Riders of the slide must be at least 42 inches tall, or otherwise may ride with a parent if over the age of 3. Although we may have been the only adults enjoying the slide on this day, we found it to be a blast, and all the kids seemed to be having a pretty okay time as well.
We just got done with the slide, and I'm so glad we finally got to try it. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was, and I've been wanting to go down that thing ever since I first saw it several years ago.
Now it's on to the paddleboats.
Our second activity led us back through the Island Grand property, which we noticed to be getting quite a bit busier than earlier in the day. We made our way back towards the center of the property, where we had explored just a couple hours prior. Upon arrival back at the paddleboats, we were happy to find that we had our pick of the boats.
Here's our paddle boat. Let us loose.
And we're
we
off.
gotta back up. Oh yeah, this is easy. Skylar just showed me there was a steering wheel.
It does not turn very sharp though.
I didn't know that a steering wheel existed on this.
Are we gonna make it? We're gonna make it. Keep pedaling.
Oh,
What are you doing?
I don't want to hit the tree.
Good Lord.
Pedal fast.
Off to a terrible start.
When we weren't almost crashing the boat, we did really enjoy the peacefulness of the waterway and its many bird residents.
We almost went into the ferns. All right. So this paddleboat thing is not going as planned. Stop right here. Be careful. There we go.
Slowly but surely, Skylar did get the hang of navigating the boat,
I'm paddling really hard over here.
while I got to sit back and relax while enjoying the calm and beautiful ride.
Ooh, that wasn't too bad.
Perfect, you mean? That was perfect? That was perfect. That's how you park a paddleboat.
We survived the paddleboard experience. It was a bit of an adventure.
Yeah, I think the problem was that one of us was more focused on filming the ducks than navigating the boat.
That might have been part of the problem, but regardless, we're heading on to our next activity. So we have some bad news. We found out that as of last week, the surf simulator hours changed, so we were 30 minutes late.
But for those of you who are interested in the surf simulator, it's kind of like a mechanical bull, except instead of being on a bull that's trying to throw you off, you're on an inflatable surfboard that's trying to throw you off.
I guess since we can't do that, it's time to go get a drink.
Sounds good.
Our search for drinks led us back to the Rumfish Beach Resort, where at the east end you'll find the Rumfish Grill and the Rumfish Bar. Once inside, we were impressed by the aquatic-themed art, but we soon discovered that Rumfish offers an even more impressive 33,000-gallon aquarium right around the corner.
I think you might be stuck.
After several minutes spent in awe of the aquarium, we made our way to the bar, where I quickly ordered a strawberry mojito martini and Skylar ordered a local beer.
What'd you get?
Coppertail triple. Does it taste more like a mojito or more like a martini?
I don't know, it's like a good balance.
Really?
Yeah.
Can I try it?
Yes.
I don't know, but it's good.
It is a good balance.
After thoroughly enjoying our drinks at Rumfish, we decided it was time to hit the pool.
Thank you. We got a pool, a cold beer, and a live musician. What else can you ask for?
And while lightning was certainly not what we asked for, it came anyway, cutting our time at the pool off a little short.
It's 7 o'clock and we're here at the fire pit where normally they roast s'mores from 7 to 9 p.m. But today there's a storm rolling in, there's lightning in the area, so there's no s'mores for us. But thankfully we have a backup plan.
Well, I wouldn't really call it a backup plan because we're gonna do it anyway, let's be honest. But from a half hour before sunset to a half hour after sunset, every night they do a sunset drink special at the Sandbar, which is right over there, and a few other bars on the property. So at 7:25 p.m. we'll be belly up at the Sandbar enjoying the sunset drink special. We got a rainbow, so hopefully that means the rain is over. Jamie, guess what time it is?
Sunset drink time?
You know it.
As promised, we were belly up at the Sandbar at a half hour before sunset on the dot. And in no time at all, we had our sunset specials, a fantastic rum drink with orange, cranberry, banana, and grenadine.
So it just started sprinkling, and because of the storm coming, the pool shut down early and the musicians packed up early. But we at least got our sunset drinks, and s'mores might actually be happening.
So I'm gonna tell you the same thing I tell all the kids. If you break the stick, you lose or it catches on fire. You only get one more. 2 sticks. You lose those 2, you gotta roast marshmallows with your hands.
S'mores is happening. How happy are you that s'mores is on, Jamie?
I'm so happy.
Probably don't really need s'mores before dinner, but
I'm eating them.
it's vacation, right?
Yep.
Jamie.
Ready? Look at that.
I think I'm gonna end up eating both of our meals.
Are you gonna eat a s'more?
No. I'm not eating a s'more before dinner. So we didn't get a great sunset tonight because of this storm, but we still did get our s'mores and our sunset drinks, which we're now enjoying out on our balcony along with the Gulf breeze and the sound of the waves. Plus we still have dinner to look forward to, so it's been a great night.
Our dinner plans took us right back to the Rumfish Grill, where we couldn't resist the chance to dine with an amazing aquarium view. We enjoyed briefly browsing through the Rumfish shop while waiting on our table. Once seated, we were quite impressed with these light-up menus, but we were far more impressed with the view. We would have happily waited an hour for our food to arrive, but it came out much sooner, looking and smelling wonderful. Our order included the lemon pappardelle, the spicy blue crab bisque, and the truffle mac and cheese.
Can we eat it yet?
Yeah.
Come on. Spicy blue crab?
I'm getting away with that.
That's good.
Despite having enjoyed a giant s'more just an hour earlier, I had no problem eating my share of this amazing dinner.
We just got done with a late but delicious dinner at Rumfish Bar and Grill. It's a little after 10 and the hot tub doesn't close until 11, so we'll see you down there in a few.
We couldn't resist the opportunity to have the adults-only area all to ourselves, and we quickly changed into our suits for some evening relaxation.
Morning. It's another beautiful but muggy day here in Florida. Ooh, the pool looks peaceful this morning.
We were a little low on energy the next morning, making coffee and breakfast the top priority. Thankfully, we didn't have to leave the Rumfish Resort to find just that at the Gulfside Grill. Here we split the Gulfside Griddle Special, along with a much-needed coffee.
It's good breakfast, huh?
We just finished breakfast here at Gulfside Grill, and I think that was the first time I had a sandwich that used 2 pieces of French toast for the bun, and it was delicious. I definitely approve. But now that we've had breakfast, we're gonna go explore a little more of the property and check out the beach. Here is a map of the Rumfish property. It's kind of like an elongated X. So when you enter the lobby here, you can walk down the hallway and go to this nice serene courtyard area, or you can continue on to the store with the touch tank. You can go to the adults only area, or you can go to the beachfront area that has a place to eat, has a bar, a pool, some stuff to do for kids. Once you get the layout of the place, it's pretty easy to get around. The Island Grand property is much bigger, so we won't be able to do a full tour today. We just don't have time, but we are going to show you some of the highlights.
Our morning tour of Tradewinds started off at the Rumfish Resort, where on the north side of the property, you'll find this lush, relaxing courtyard area. After a quick walk down the hall to the south side of the property, you'll find the adults only area, which during our stay we found to generally be quite empty and very relaxing. And visitors will experience the most activity on the west side of the property, where they'll find a restaurant, pool, bar, lounge area, hammocks, and of course the beach. Here's the path to our cabana that we'll get to very soon, but first we're going to show you a few more places at the other resort. Before making the short walk back to Island Grand, we made a quick detour to check out our cabana rental for the morning, which is yet another perk included in the resort amenity fee.
Number 48, this is our cabana. We got the nice pads on there and we can pull up some stuff. But,
Oh, that's easy.
yeah. Ooh, we've got a reservation over here.
All right, we'll be back to enjoy this shortly.
Back at the Island Grand, you'll find the beachfront pool and hot tub next to the Flying Bridge restaurant. We found this to be one of the most popular areas of the entire resort. Nearby, you'll also find the Adventure Center, where guests can grab a quick snack, sign up for rentals and activities, or purchase a variety of beach gear. Just a quick walk to the north from the Adventure Center, you'll find Salty's, a beachfront tiki bar offering a variety of tropical cocktails, lounges with open fire tables, live music, and an all-day dining menu. And while we didn't visit Salty's during this stay, we can confirm that they serve great drinks from our prior visits. Right next to Salty's, visitors will find a beachfront, adults-only pool, the perfect retreat for parents in need of a break from the kids. And just when you think life can't get much easier, you'll find a Pizza Hut and an ice cream shop just a few steps away. Just east of the main beachfront pool, visitors will find a small, covered pool, the go-to spot when you've had too much sun but not enough pool time. And after just another short walk to the east, visitors will find another serene area with a quiet, family-friendly pool and a small, shallow pool for young children. At this point, our short stay at Tradewinds was sadly coming to an end, leaving us with a few spots left on our checklist that we just didn't have enough time to fully experience. These spots included the Shark Tooth Tavern, Palm Court Italian Restaurant, mini golf, and the Game Room and Activity Center. But thankfully, we did have time to check one more spot off of our list before hitting the beach, and that led us back to Rumfish Resort. We arrived back at Rumfish just as the outfitter shop was opening. Visitors to this shop will find beach gear and toys, snacks, and perhaps the most important of all beach items, sunscreen. Here, visitors will also find footwear, beach attire, and pretty much anything else you may need on the beach. And don't forget to stop by to say hi to the friendly hermit crab as well. After a quick detour to check out the Rumfish Resort gym, we made one final trip to our room to grab our bags and change into our swimsuits. And after one last stop to take in the amazing balcony view, we were ready for a little relaxation on the beach before heading back home to downtown St. Pete.
Enjoying our last hour at the resort.
Yeah,
Comfortable?
very comfortable. I think it's pretty crazy that we've lived in Florida for, almost 10 years and have never rented a beach cabana. This is nice to be all in the shade and not have to bring any beach gear to stay out of the sun.
True.
So having beach cabanas available for free is a really good perk at the resort. So the sand out here by the cabanas is pretty soft and powdery, but as you do get closer to the water, it's more packed and shelly. So if you want to do a lot of beach walking, we would recommend bringing some sandals or shoes.
Our stay at the Tradewinds Resort went by in a flash, with far too much to do and experience in just a single day's visit. And whether you're young or old, or visiting solo or with the whole family, this resort surely has something for you. So would we recommend the Tradewinds for your next Florida beach vacation? In a heartbeat. And if you visit in the late summer like we did, you may just score yourself an awesome off-season deal. Thanks so much for joining us on our stay at the Tradewinds Resort. If you're interested in seeing more of our St. Pete, Gulf beaches, or other Florida content, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn the notifications on. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching.